dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? I always ask that of all my prayers. I just like the sound of it.
How about it, you creep, you lunatic?
What is the deal, Raider Nation? Good morning to all. Good morning to all. Here's another step in the training camp procedure. You know what today is. You know what today is, don't you? You don't? You don't know what today is? At training camp? You don't know. Get out. Get the fuck out of here, man. You tripping. Y'all know what today is, don't you? Don't you? Don't y'all know what today is, god dang it? Oh, shit. It's the first day that these motherfuckers get to put on pads. They get to put on pads today, man. Come on now. Now we get to start doing a little bit of hidden. Because you already know what's right around the corner. Today's Wednesday. What happens a week and a day from today? The Hall of Fame game. Yes, indeed. The Hall of Fame game. These boys are strapping up today, y'all. They got 1 week until it's time to get out there on that field in Canton, Ohio. And these youngsters got to get out there and show what they can do. Show if they're worthy of making the team, either the 53 or the practice squad. Everything else is out the window. No more chit-chat. No more, sitting here speculating who's going to do what. Now we get the real deal Holyfield. We get to see exactly who's made to be a Raider and who's not. Simple as that. Who's made to be a Raider to wear silver and black and who's not. Who gets to go home. Who's getting cut. After next week's game, I think we cut down by 5, I think. Or whatever the number is, you cut down after next week's game. Yeah, 5, because everybody has 90 men, but they get 3 preseason games. We get 4. So the first game, the Hall of Fame game, I think it's only a 5-man cut to get down to 85. So, bam, 85 it is. 85 it is. I think. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's how it goes. Since we get an extra game, we don't cut down as many after the first week. I think it's only 5. But those 5 getting cut, y'all better get out there and perform, man. You're going to be on national TV. The Hall of Fame game, Thursday night. Remember it used to happen, the game used to happen on, what was it, on Saturday? And then the induction would happen on Sunday? And then they changed it a couple of years ago where the game happens on Thursday night now. It's prime time, baby. Prime time. 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, baby. Come on now. It's going down. We get to see who's going to suit up, get out there, show the fuck out, and make this motherfucking team better. That's all that matters. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Let me get my shout outs, to my extended family. NorCal Raider Jesse's in the house, man. Salute to you. For real, for real. Raiders Down Under, what is going on with you? Thank you for pulling up. 2 Red Rings is in the house, man. We're going to get into the Jason Horowitz also, man. For those who don't know who he is, we'll get into it in just one momento. Dominique 5 is in the house. Good morning. B. Al is in the house. Man, it's good to see you. Eugene Powell, my guy. Navy Vet 44, salute. Thank you for pulling up on us this early AM. Eagletarian 207, we is in here. JB is in the Mickey Ficky house. What is the deal, y'all? What is the deal? Yes, indeed. Raider being my guy. Yes, the Madden extraordinaire. What's going down, baby? What is going down? You already know. One Nation. Fluffy's in the motherfucking house. That's right. We all here this morning. There's going to be some more pulling up. You know what I mean? We double digits right now. Let's get these likes up. If this is your first time here at the channel, welcome. Let me roll out the silver and black carpet. Take off your shoes. Kick on back. Have you I'm having a cold beer. You might want orange juice or some hot ass coffee or tea. Hey, whatever floats your boat, I'm down with it. But you know what floats mine? Gotta have some kind of proof to it. Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to everybody watching. You already know what it is, man. It's about the Shield. Only one nation. There's only one motherfucking nation. Ain't no other nation. If they told you there's another nation, they lied to you. They lied to you for real, for real. They lied. I'm telling you the truth. There's only motherfucking one nation. You feel me? Shout out to y'all, man. This is for y'all. The first ship go to y'all, man. Shout out to you guys, man. Like I said, without you, there's no me. Without us, there's no nation. There's only one nation. The Mickey Ficky Raider Nation. Told you I was going to work on not cussing so much. I got to replace my cuss words. Shit. But anyway, man, shout out to everybody out there. If this is your first time here, please, like it say up here, please subscribe. Hit that like button. Knock the hell out of that notification bell so you can be notified of all the content I release, even breaking news. I'd like to welcome you guys here this morning, this early AM on Wednesday, hump motherfucking day, a.k.a. put your motherfucking pads on, put your chin strap on and your mouthpiece on, and go hit somebody. Today is that day. Yes, exactly. It's hump day because somebody going to get a hump in their back. You feel me? Somebody better get out there and perform and show that they want to make this team. Exactly. That's how we doing this shit. Shout out to Sultan in the chat. What's going on with you, man? Top of the AM. Well, you out on the east. Holly Tanner, thank you for being in the house, man. For real. Hey, you on the east, Sultan, so you got a head start. Motherfucker, you get a head start. Hey, the East Coast always get a head start. Ain't that a bitch? 3 hours ahead. Motherfucker, you. But anyway, yes, man, today is the day they put on these pads. We're going to hear some news, y'all. We're going to really hear the news about what's dropping on the field, who's dropping on the field, who's rising to the top with the cream. You feel me? That's all we want to know. Who's good enough to make this team? And if they're good enough to make this team, are they good enough to help us win? That's the only that's all we know. That's all we want to know. We don't give a damn about, you know what I mean, what's your hobbies outside of football, unless you become real acclimated with being a Raider and we start to gravitate towards you and be like, you know what, man, hey, what's your favorite soup? We know what Jamarcus Russell's favorite soup is, Soup Bowl. You love the Soup Bowl soup. But yeah, man, we just want to know to get down. We're 1 week away. 1 week away, y'all. Hey, I'm fucking ecstatic, flabbergastic. You know what I mean? I'm all that shit. You know what I mean? I'm on pins and needles, on the edge of my seat, waiting to see. See, it's been a long time. When was the last time? Let me ask you guys in the chat. Let me ask you and see where you guys stand in this. When was the last time that you really got excited about preseason? And not because it was some type of football, because you really want to see the guys we got, how they panned out, how they get there. You know what I mean? Because it's like every addition that we added this year is like I want to know about. I want to see what they can do, especially in the new system. And I know that everything that they're going to run in the Hall of Fame game is going to be vanilla. It's going to be plain. They're not going to show too much, but you can get some kind of a concept of the togetherness of the first and second, third strings. You feel me? When they play with each other. That's what I look at. I don't give a fuck about the system. Give a fuck if we get out there and we ain't running shit. I don't care about that. How do the guys that's out there with the ones, how do they respond and how do they play with each other? See, because this is going to fine-tune our starters. See, that I try to get in depth with this shit. A lot of people just, it's football, which I am too. Don't get me wrong. We get some motherfucking football. It ain't, real wins and real losses, but we get to see some football, and it's our team playing against another team, not scrimmage against each other. You know what I mean? Not on Madden. You know what I mean? We get to see our team live and direct Thursday night. No other games going on but ours. Especially with two former Raiders going into the Hall of Fame the same weekend next weekend. So, and you got Mark Davis that's inducting his best friend Branch into the Hall of Fame, man, which man, do that shit. Do that shit, man. He should have been in. You know what I mean? But you already know my thoughts on that. But I'm excited to see. I want to see the camaraderie of the ones and twos. Then I want to see him switch it up. Put the guy that usually with the twos, put him in with the ones, see how he perform. You know what I mean? And same with put the three with the twos, see how they perform. And maybe their play steps up each level they work along the lines of first, second, third string. And that's what I'm intrigued by. What guys are best together? Offensive line especially. Offensive line especially, I'm intrigued by what 5 guys best work together other than any other combination. Because that's what we're going to have to rock with if they get down. You know what I mean? This is what's going to have to protect Carr, open up holes for Josh Jacobs, all that good shit. So the best 5, I ain't even say the best 5, the best 5 together. Because sometimes it's not really about the best 5. You want to put the best 5 out there, but what if the best 5 don't gel like that? They don't really work off each other like that. But the guy from the twos at the left guard or the right guard, right tackle, work better with the ones, just system-wise. You know what I mean? Because the way this power A-gap blocking scheme is going to work, you're going to get some double teams on the offensive line. And when not defensively, I'm talking about offensive. You're going to have a couple of offensive linemen that are going to double team defenders. So there will be help. See, remember I was saying that I didn't really want a rookie. I don't want a rookie starting on the offensive line. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. You know my reasons. I don't want to go through a season where we have to worry about this guy fucking up the learn. Like I said, one bad call, not even a bad call, one holding, one false start could end a fucking play where Carr goes deep to Devontae Adams or Waller or Josh Jacobs bust one for like 25 and the shit comes back. That's what I don't want. I don't want to take potential points off the board. You know how I doubt we struggle in the red zone this year, but I don't want to put our backs against the wall to find out if the struggles are done. You know what I mean? That kind of shit. And rookies make their mistakes. Colton Miller as a rookie fucked up a lot. Leatherwood fucked up a lot. It's just that's what they go through. Rookie linemen have to go through it. But when these 2 guys fucked up as rookies, our team wasn't good where it like hurt us for going to the damn playoffs. It's just one of those freak of nature situations where we had to replace a coach on a team that was a playoff team, which ever happens. I don't know any other time when a coach loses his job on a team that makes the playoffs. It was just one of those old freak ass things, you know what I mean? And so with that being said, and with that thought being in your mind, this is a playoff team. I don't want to get somebody on the offensive line that's going to cause us points, cause us progression. You know what I mean? We want positive yardage, not going backwards 5 yards, 10 yards on penalties. And you got to allow these offensive linemen to make those mistakes to grow. It's just part of the fucking procedure. It's all part of the procedure of learning to become a pro and being good at your craft. But this team doesn't need that. You know what I mean? It'll be different if we only won like 3 games last year. Shit, let the offensive linemen be rookies. Fuck it, we only won 3 games, but not 10 games. I don't want to be a 10-game team and have a rookie fuck up the learn as we go. It's critical. Parham, he might be great. I know they got him. They're throwing a lot of shit at him. Center, they got him marked. I see at backup center. Great. Tackle, guard, all that good shit. Great. But you know what? The writing on the wall. What if Parham, maybe they knew that Denzel Good was going to be done and Parham is his replacement. Y'all ever thought about that? Parham might be Denzel's good replacement. That one guy you could put on the bench that when no matter who goes down, he can go in just to hold it down. I don't mind Parham doing that. Not a start, but to come in and cover bases. And when you got somebody that's able to play multi positions on the offensive line, then that's less offensive linemen you have to dress down to take up, 47 or 48 we have to, you're only allowed to dress down for games, be active. So with 48, it's not out of your 53, you want as many roster spots that you can fill as possible just in case something bad goes down. And if they have a guy that can play 3 positions, that one guy can eliminate 2 other bodies on that damn offensive line to come in and suit up under the 48. Because he can go in and center, guard, tackle. Those guys are invaluable. See, a lot of people didn't like Denzel Good, but Denzel's good strength was able to play multiple positions. That was his strength. You could throw him in here and there. Just to, just to like put a Band-Aid on it until you get situated on the offensive line, whether it's an injury, whether it's he had to go out for, a play or two, that kind of shit. Those players are invaluable because there's so many different things. They can come fill the need for anybody. Parham learning center and guard and tackle, man, that is the most invaluable position or player, shall I say, most invaluable player on your offensive line right there. He can do what a lot of other motherfuckers can't. May not be like an elite level, a rookie, but he can still hold it down until shit, gets settled. Find out if the guy, when they go in the blue tent, find out if there's a concussion. If there is, he's going to have to sit out. If not, he can hold the spot down until he can get cleared to come back in. Or ankle needs to get taped up. Or he got to go boo-boo. Or pee-pee. Boo-boo. Pee-pee. You know what I mean? So, he's invaluable. So, I love the fact that they're throwing everything at him. They said he's grabbing it and running with it. But I do not want him in the starting offensive line. I swear I don't. Shout out to Michael Guerrero, man, in the house. Digital Prez, what is the deal, my guy? Man, Pyro, what the fuck is up, man? Hey, shout out to all y'all in the chat, man. Thank you for pulling up this morning. I appreciate your guys' presence. We're just getting excited about the preseason, the Hall of Fame game. Today is the first day they get to throw on the pads. You know what I mean? I'm waiting for next week. I'm waiting for next week because I want to see how this shit unfolds. Man, fuck this hat. Y'all already know it's Raiders on mine. I ain't gotta shit. I'm every fucking time I get in this whole hot ass room, the room, the only room that I convert into an office in my little studio is the smallest room. It is facing the fucking sun. Side of the building is facing the fucking sun. And I got these lights on, and the computer got 3 monitors, so all this heat. But fuck it, that's good. You know what I mean? I'll sit here and catch 3rd degrees for y'all, man. I'm fucking with y'all. But hey, for real, there's a lot of shit to be paying attention to that's coming up. Starting today. Now you can be not too aggressive. You ain't trying to hurt your teammate. But with pads on, you're going to do a little bit more than what you were doing without pads. You know what I mean? Contact is not allowed without pads. Sometimes it happens, but yeah, no contact is allowed without pads. Now you can go from 7-on-7 and throw them motherfucking 11s out there like we on the dice. You know what I mean? 7, 11, 7, even backdoor little Joe. You know what I mean? Even backdoor little Joe. 7-11 on they bitch ass. But man, it's a lot to pay attention to. As you seen the thumbnail with Mac Hollins and Keelan Cole. Right now, I'm hearing in camp, these motherfuckers is battling. I thought it was going to be DeMarcus Robinson. But they said Hollins and fucking Cole. Motherfucker, let's do it. That's what I want to see. Bring out the best so these motherfuckers that starts week 1 are the ones that deserve to be out there to help us win. That's all we care about. Everybody care about that shit. You got 5 on it, the loonies, huh? Prince in the motherfucking house. Now I'm about to bust out when doves cry on your motherfucking ass, boy. This is what it sounds like when doves. Hey, that's what the opposition gonna sound like this year. They gonna sound like doves crying. I'm gonna bump Prince. Hey, shout out to Digital Prez in the motherfucking house. Hey, I'm about to slap some motherfucker when doves cry every pregame. We gonna hear these motherfuckers get the. They're hitting too hard. They're scoring too quick. Yeah, you fucking dove. Fucking bar of soap. Shit, hey, we gonna be in that ass this year, y'all. I know y'all know this shit. And you see how slowly everybody's trying to jump. We ain't got no bandwagon, so I don't know what the fuck they jumping on. They jump on these nuts. That's what they jumping on, because ain't no bandwagon with the nation. Motherfuckers didn't become fans of the fucking silver and black just because we were winning Super Bowls. Motherfucker, we been that team. We can only win one game, and we still that team. Ain't no other team gonna win one and still get the following that they get like us. Remember, we only won 2 games. 2006, and we drafted Jamarcus the following year. We was still fucking with the Raiders. We're the only team without a bandwagon. I said that shit. We ain't won the Super Bowl since '83. But yet we get new fans. Motherfuckers still riding with the same team. Ain't no bandwagon with the silver and black, man. Ain't none. They never made a bandwagon for us. Hell no, they didn't. They a bandwagon, Raider bandwagon. Man, get the fuck out of here. That's what the guy said that was building the motherfuckers in the barn. Built motherfucking bandwagon. They built one for, the Bears. They built one for the Dallas Cowgirls. They built one for the Donkeys, especially Kansas City. They win one after 50 years, and it's like, oh shit, the return of Christ. Nah, man, get a bandwagon 49ers, you know what I mean? Make it to the Super Bowl but choke. Get a bandwagon. Not Raiders. You better get them motherfucking 4 wheels up out of here and them horses. Better get them horses and them wheels up out of this motherfucker. We don't have no motherfucking bandwagon. Top of the AM to everybody, man. Hey. Queen Raiderette, thank you for pulling up. Good morning. Good morning to everybody. But yeah, man, hey. I'm ready for this shit. I went out and bought me a straight jacket because I knew if I wasn't in one, and if I wasn't in my look, I'm gonna show you. I'm about to say some stupid shit. Hey, I'm about to be in a straight jacket, and this motherfucker right here. This is gonna keep me from biting you in your ass. Pause. You remember pause is your get out of jail free card. Yeah, this is keep you from biting you in your ass, from sticking that stick at that dog. Oh, the Raiders ain't gonna win shit. Oh, the Raiders only gonna win so many games. Oh, Devontae Adams ain't this. Core ain't that. Oh, Waller just this. Josh Jacobs is that. Fuck you. This is gonna keep me from biting your motherfucking ass off. Not literally either. That's a figurative fucking statement. Because I'm tired of pausing. I'm tired of menopausing. I'm tired of men pausing. The men all pause when y'all don't remember that old shit. But yes, man, hey. So my thing is Mac Hollins and motherfucking Keelan Cole. Oh, tomorrow, Thursday night. Remember I said I want to see them throw 2s and shit in with the 1s. If they throw starters out there, it don't even have to be Carr and them. I want like offensive linemen. But it would be nice to see a series or something, a play or two, because I would like to see what Cole looks like with Devontae, Renfro, and Waller. And I want to see what Hollins look like with Devontae, Hunter, and Waller. You know what I mean? I want to see what they look like with the 1s. Come on now. That's for real. You want to see that shit. Do they get down the same with the starting group, or does one elevate over the other, pushing them into that wide receiver 2? Now we call it 2, but he's not gonna be the second option. But he's gonna still be in that fucking in the 1s. You know what I mean? So that's the fucking shit I'm looking for. You see Holly Terry cracking up. Outcast just said, "Hey, oh, Fluffy, you stupid." Hey, you know I be on my shit, boy. This is what it sounds like when doves cry. Oh man, that purple rain album was the shit. I don't give a fuck. That had so many hits on that shit, man, for real. I say the two greatest albums of all time would be Prince's Purple, and you got to throw Mike in there too. Prince Purple Rain, and Michael Jackson's. Michael Jackson, I got two that I'm having a problem with, because Off the Wall was off the chain. Off the Wall was off the wall, and then Thriller. I think Thriller was a whole different sound that nobody was like, what the fuck is this type shit? Where Off the Wall was back then that typical soul sound, but he was knocking them out the park with the hits. But Thriller like changed the game, like brought it in to like the new age of music with pop. So it's kind of hard though. But Prince, Purple Rain, Prince had the whole crew. Shit, that whole crew, man. You remember he had Apollonia 6, and man, this motherfucker was putting on so many motherfucking women, giving them singing careers, and they all had at least one hit. You know what I mean? Fucking what was the white chick, the other chick that he put on, and she had a song too? Carmen Electra. Didn't he put Carmen Electra on also? And then don't forget about his all boys from Minneapolis with Morris Day and the Time. Oh, they was doing that shit, man, out of Paisley Park for real. Shout out to everybody out there, man. Hey, Digital Press. Actually, Thriller is being reissued. What was all unreleased? Are you fucking bullshitting me? Are you fucking serious? They're releasing Thriller with new tracks that were supposed to be on the album but didn't make it? Oh shit. I did not even know that. Boy George. No, Michael, you gotta go back before then. Wham. You remember Wham? That's where he came from. Back in the 80s. With all the neon shit. Wham. It wasn't George Michael yet. Oh, Boy George. Boy George also. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Hey, you going back, boy. Hey. But Wham, you remember Wham back in that era too, though. And they had some characters back then. Cyndi Lauper. You remember that shit? Madonna, when she first came out like a virgin. Shit. Back in the 80s, mid-80s. Even the Cameo, Word Up, that album back in the mid-80s, what was it, 85? It's like candy. Hey, Cameo hit with that album. Word Up. I'll take you back though, but I remember that era, man. Oh my God, George Michael came out of Wham. That shit was crazy. Billy Ocean. Hey, Billy Ocean. God dang, you too fucking young to know that shit, man. What the fuck? You motherfucker been on Wikipedia putting music of the 80s. You know what I mean? Music of the 80s. Oh shit, I'll go deep on you in the 80s, boy. Come on now. Tears for Fears. Come on, who remember that shit? Man. Oh my God. What was the other one? Other group I used to like, man. I remember Depeche Mode and man, come on now. Come on. The 80s was the shit. That's when a lot of good music in different genres was just all popping at the same time. I'm like megastars back then. Back when MTV was doing videos for the first time in the 80s. What the fuck is a video? Oh, you listen to it? Hey, man, I love that throwback shit, man. We the people, what is up with it, man? Good morning. Thank you for pulling up. Man, we just up here shooting the shit, dude. We're talking Raider shit. We're talking about music. Hey, it's whatever this morning. Like I said, they get to put on their pads today, so the real news is going to come after practice today when they really to get down with the get down. So we're getting close to the Hall of Fame game. That's all I can say. Hall of Fame game is right around the corner. Hey, Prez, I fuck with that shit, man. Hey, for real. The funk era. Hey, Rick James. Oh, man, Confunction. They had hits back in the day, though. Oh, and don't forget about Parliament. Bootsy Collins. You know what I mean? George Clinton coming out of retirement for one tour that they're on tour now with Parliament, and they'll be here. Matter of fact, August next month in Vegas. I gotta go. That's one of my bucket list groups, because you know a lot of rap songs sampled a lot of shit from Parliament, man. Funkadelic, a lot of people. So they got original hits. For real, for real. MG, what do you say? You in love with a live lizard? Oh my goodness. Honestly, everybody in here, man, I'm glad y'all pulled up on me. To those who are watching for the first time, please, this is all I ask of you. You don't have to go give a blood sample. You don't have to donate semen or even get a prostate exam. All you gotta do, fucking subscribe. See this shit right here? What this shit say? Just subscribe, hit that like button, and hit that notification bell. That's all. You don't call shit. You don't have to have nobody stick their finger in your booty. You don't have to go into a dark room with a Playboy magazine and jack one off in a cup. You don't have to do none of that shit. This shit is free. But they say, why? At least I get paid. Shit, if your sperm is chasing its tail, I don't think they want that shit. We don't need them kind of motherfuckers in society. You just need to just flush them motherfuckers. You can go in there and let one off, but just let it flush. You don't need them motherfuckers in society. Them motherfuckers be walking around bumping in the walls. Glasses be thicker than motherfucking 40-ounce bottles. You know what I mean? Just flush them motherfuckers. You don't even need to put that in a cup. Just tell them to bring you a motherfucking trash can. Throw them little bastards away. Little poop in the finger, shit. You better think about a little poop getting pushed in. Motherfucker be feeling constipated. Talk about he want to get a prostate exam every day. Yeah, what the fuck? You want to do what? Every day? Oh, loosen the booty ass motherfucker. Shit. Hey, shit come out looking like grapefruit. That's how big the asshole be stretched. Got grapefruit sized shit from them prostate. Let me quit. Hey, before the viewers go down, they start to go down like this motherfucking nasty. This motherfucker NorCal is throwing up. Oh my god. Y'all started that shit. Y'all ain't supposed to be agging me on. Be like, hey, let's get lunatic to do say some stupid shit. Somebody say something stupid in the chat. You know, I'm gonna read that shit and be like, motherfucker got motherfucker said had a special request. No, I want Shaq to give me the prostate exam. What the fuck? You want Shaq to do it? Oh my, Shaq got fingers like golf clubs. This motherfucker want Shaq to come give him a prostate exam. No, you boy, and then he's gonna tell you to go ahead and sign up with the general for some insurance so you don't sue. Oh my god, Shaq got fingers like. Let me quit, man. Y'all motherfuckers be having me all off track. We supposed to be talking Raiders. We supposed to quit having me doing this shit on live, man. You gonna get me canceled. But they gotta build me up before they can cancel me. So fucking cancel me. Make me a star and then cancel me. I'm down for that shit. I go pop some popcorn for that one. Let's watch them make Lunatic a star and then cancel him. Cancel me. I ain't shit right now. You're gonna have to build me up and cancel me. I heard a comedian say that. You're gonna have to build me up to cancel me. So fuck it. You wanna cancel me? Eat a dick, cock sucking motherfucker you. Ooh, we need to be canceled. Build me up and cancel me, bitch. For real. Shit, hey, Shaq. Shaq can make a motherfucker eyes bulge out. You know what I mean? On a prostate. Thank God he wasn't a doctor. Oh my God. Thank God he wasn't a doctor. Yeah, we're gonna have to put you in this gown with your ass out. We don't have any Vaseline. We're all out of Vaseline, so we're just gonna have to raw dog this one. What? We gonna raw what? We're gonna have to raw dog this test today. Motherfucker, you better go get some raw egg white or something. You ain't about to put your dry ass fucking knuckle up in my Duke shoe. Motherfucker want to keep his wedding ring on and decide to use his ring finger. You ain't fuck that shit. You ain't cutting my ass with 24 carats. You can go on with that bullshit. I think Shaq could just try to make your life miserable. We don't have any raw egg white or Vaseline, so you're just gonna have to here's a doggy chew toy. Just bite on this. We don't have any anesthesia either. We can't numb your asshole. You're just gonna have to take it, guy. Gonna have to just do it. I'm like, fuck. Don't you got a new test where you can just test my stool? Oh, we don't have that. We're out of that test today. All we have is my finger and your ass. That's all we have, buddy. We just got my finger and your ass. We're just gonna have to make a love connection. Motherfucker use terminology. I don't want to hear love connection with my ass and your finger. What the fuck kind of motherfucker? Shaq, if you don't go back out there and go dunk a ball or some shit, sell some insurance or put on some icy hot, get the fuck out of here. Go get me an old anorexic woman with skinny ass fingers that's about this long skinny ass fingers. Tell her to come do that shit. This motherfucker want to stick a tree stump up your ass and tell you to relax. The motherfucker, I wish I would relax with a Shaq finger in my ass, testing for motherfucking, looking for prostate lumps and polyps and shit like that. Get the fuck out of here with that shit with no lube. Motherfucker, if you don't get your hand away from my asshole, motherfucker, and next thing you know, he start laughing and shit. Talk about it was a prank. He ain't really a doctor. What, you put 2 fingers in my ass, motherfucker? What the fuck you mean you ain't a doctor? You mean I gotta go through it again with a real doctor? Hey, Shaq could do some shit like that. I punked you. Punked and playing with my booty hole do not mix. We know what punk mean, and you know what I mean? You do not mention punk and booty holes in the same sentence, bruh. That don't sound too keen right there. You know what I mean? JB, do you think Cole, number 2 wide receiver? You know what? I said that too. Cole has what it takes. But look, here's the thing though. This is the thing that will trump Cole with that wide receiver too. See, at first I was saying DeMarcus Johnson, but I haven't heard anything about him. The only names I'm hearing, especially from like the Raiders podcast guys, the guys that's with the team doing the podcast at the facility, they're mentioning Cole and they're mentioning Hollins. Now, I like Cole. And I told you, Cole reminds me a lot of Crabtree. Believe it or not, if you watch his film, he fucking reminds me of Crabtree. I mean, great with his hands. Great with his feet. Right? But Mac Hollins got something that Cole don't have. 6'4". 6'4". 6'4". And if Mac Hollins is killing it and like neck and neck with Cole, you have to give the nod. You got to give the nod to Hollins, dude. You have to give the nod to Hollins. You cannot teach 6'4". And can you imagine having 6'4" Hollins and 6'6" Waller on the field at all times? You know what I mean? Especially in the red zone. 2 guys that be like specifically made for a 50-50 ball. Just throw it up and go get it. You're going to have a little ass 5'11", 6-foot corner on you. You know what I mean? Waller, you 6'6". Hollins, you 6'4". On top of your vertical and on top of extended reach, that little motherfucker ain't got a chance. I don't give a fuck if he got a 50-inch vertical. He ain't got a chance with you jumping and you extending your hands up for a catch. Nope. Hey, I would have to go with Hollins over Cole. And I like Cole. I do. But 6'4" is a motherfucker, boy. 6'4" and a receiver that can do everything that Cole can do, but taller? Shoot him. Put him in that lineup. Put him in that lineup. Oh, okay. 2 red rings. Okay, this is what we're going to do, guys. We're talking about Jason, What the fuck is that motherfucking name? Y'all got me all discombobulated. Horowitz, right? Jason Horowitz. He worked for CBS. He's done things with Iron Eagle. I know a lot of you guys might be familiar with him. Iron Eagle be everywhere. You know what I mean? But this is the new announcer guy of the Raiders. I'm gonna go ahead and just let you hear his voice and just. He seems like a new age type of guy. He's a younger dude, but he has today's voice. You know what I mean? If you understand what I mean by that, it's not like it ain't like what's name that is getting replaced by him. You know what I mean? They're going into a whole new generation, going younger with it, and he's up. You know what I mean? He's up to date with terminology like current event and lingo and shit like that. So I think it'll be interesting. And you got Lincoln Kennedy still in the booth with the dude. So here, I'm gonna go ahead and play. Let me pause my theme music. You know what I mean? Let me pause my theme music real quick. And I'll let you guys hear, dude, so you can just have an idea of what to expect when he's calling plays. This is just some shit this is him now.
While the Ravens trying to snap a 2-game skid. Hey, how are you folks? Jason Horowitz, NFL.com's Pat Sherwin. Glad to be with you on the NFL Preview Show presented by Tyson, Anytizers, and Pat. A lot of people saying this is the first major hurdle. Yes, Favre got by the Packers, but the first major test that he's going to face all season. And it starts a 3-game, very tough stretch for the Vikings. What stands out to you as the first thing when you look at this ballgame?
I love the Vikings offense. I love the Vikings defense. They were smart last week.
Let me skip this old dude talking.
For Favre.
Oh shit, I done fucked up. But yeah, that's pretty much dude. Young, enthusiastic type voice. Just a radio announcer. You know what I mean? Long as the motherfucker can call the game and make it so you can actually like visualize what's happening. That's all that matters. We'll find out. Hopefully they give him his run next week. Hall of Fame game. So if they do that and dude can paint a perfect picture of the game without you actually seeing it, then his job is done. His job is done. That's all we need is somebody to paint the picture, because sometimes you might not be around the TV. You might have to work somewhere or whatnot, but you got action to a radio or whatnot and listen to the game, or on your phone. You know, there's different apps on your phone with radio stations on it. You guys know that, right? So you can always listen to the Raider game. Even if you're somewhere that you ain't got a TV, you can always listen to it on your phone. There's apps for that shit. But yeah, long as he paints a nice picture of what is happening in the game to make you visualize and actually like, damn, I can actually see, I'll see what he's talking about. That's all you need. That's all you need. And like I said, he seems upbeat, very charismatic, young, exuberant. Let's use all these big words. Fuck it. Let's grab them out the dictionary and throw it out there. It beats getting a prostate exam by Shaq. So fuck it. Let's go get these big words out the dictionary and use these motherfuckers in the same sentence. But yeah, man, hey, dude seems to be, we'll see. We'll see. I've never heard him call a game, but they said like what college basketball I think he has done and so forth. But we'll find out hopefully next Thursday night. For a lot of you guys that's not able to watch the game, tune in to the radio and see how we get down. And then, hey, we'll discuss that. The game is Thursday. Shit, I do the weekday mornings. Friday morning, we'll discuss it. Just like, hey, we'll discuss the game on this fucking show Friday morning. Next Friday, we're going to discuss the game. We'll talk about Jason Horowitz. We'll talk about the battles we witnessed, what receiver we like. Backup quarterback is what we got to pay attention to as well, you guys. I know people say Stidham. Mullins is there too. You know what I mean? Can Chase Garbage come out of nowhere and surprise everybody? They said they've been impressed by him so far, but we'll see, because now we're comparing veterans to an undrafted rookie. So we'll just wait and see. We'll hold the phone on that shit, you know what I mean, and not jump the gun. But there's a lot of interesting things to pay attention to during Friday's game. I got two things going on for that Thursday next week anyway. Thursday at 2 p.m., I'm doing a roundtable, Raider content creator roundtable about the game, about the player, like we're doing now, but they're going to give their opinion and ideas about certain players, what they're going to be watching, the matchups they're going to be watching, shit that's gonna stand out to them. That's what I'm planning on. I'm setting it up now. I'm waiting to see if I get some more invites from individuals that I sent out, you know what I mean, invites to come join the round table. But I'm trying to make this a big, a fantastic show for all to watch. So we'll see if they fuck with your boy. If not, I'm not mad. You know what I mean? Maybe they say I got to get my subscriptions up first before they fuck with me. But hey, I'm working on it. We damn near at 7. We're almost at 700. You know what I mean? We're almost at 700. So we getting close to getting that number, man. But hopefully they're not doing nothing. That's why I wanted to do it 3 hours before the game, because I know a lot of content creators are doing live play-by-play or live reaction. I'm going to be one of them. But y'all go anywhere y'all want to, but there's going to be options for you during the game. But before the game, I want to do a major roundtable. I'm trying to get some hitters on here, you guys, that do Raider content. I got a couple of OKs, and yes, they come through. So I'm working on it. I'm building on it. I'm just waiting for a response, but it'll be something that you guys must want to tune into and check out. You can ask questions and everything during the roundtable, but it's going down. I'm trying to make something beautiful for the Raider Nation, you know what I mean, to take part in. So with that being said, man, I'm just fingers crossed, and hopefully they say, hey, I'll be there. What time? 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, Thursday, August 4th, before the Hall of Fame game, 3 hours before kickoff. I want to make it about a 2-hour show, give you an hour for everybody to get set up for what they're doing after that. So I made a good little time adjustment and set it up perfectly. Any other content creator out there that I have not sent a hey, send me something. DM me on motherfucking IG. You know what I mean? Get at me at Twitter. You know what I mean? Don't be too proud to think, oh, I got more followers than him. I don't want to ask. Come on, bruh. If you fucking with the Raiders, man, come fuck with your boy. I'm trying to put this shit down. I'm trying to orchestrate something that's real nice for the fan base. It's not about me. Fuck me. No, not like, pause. Don't fuck me unless you a bad female, you know? Nah, let me quit. But man, I'm doing it for the nation, man. Fuck all that bullshit. But yes, you guys, hey, you'll be satisfied. Hold on, JB said we'll be satisfied when we get back to playing pissed off. You know what? Pissed off Raider football, I agree. And that's the same. I want Carr, and this is the thing. I think you will get a whole different type of play out of Derek Carr, if this guy gets out there and plays like this.
And so I don't appreciate your tone either. You can pump that back a little bit.
If he has that kind of mentality this year, with a chip like that on his shoulder, instead of being the nice guy and turn the other cheek type shit, sometimes that turn the other cheek don't work. It don't work sometimes. People don't want to be cordial. People don't want to be nice. You know what I mean? And caring and understanding. Nah, they don't give a fuck. So you don't have to cuss and get out of your character, but at the same time, you can be bitter at negativity and use that bitterness to push you in through the season. Everybody that's been bitter and been negative towards you, take it out on the field. You ain't got to use no cuss words. Stop turning the other cheek, don't letting these motherfuckers slap you, because it ain't going to, these motherfuckers like slapping motherfuckers, you know what I mean? You just got to get out there and play ball angry. It's okay to be angry. You can be angry. You can be a Christian and be angry. Come on now. Ain't nothing wrong with anger. It's all how you direct your anger. You could do stupidity or you could do intelligence with anger. Anger can, like I said, I don't give a damn what kind of motivation you have as long as it's motivation. It doesn't matter if money motivates you or success motivates you. I don't care what motivates you, long as you have motivation, though. Because some people don't have motivation. There's some people in this world that's not motivated to do shit. But long as you have some type of motivation in your life to be better or to be great, then god dang it, fucking be great. You know what I mean? Be great at what you do, and let whatever pushes you to the finish line, let that motherfucker push you. For real, for real. So that's all I gotta say. You know what I mean? But Carr, if you come out and play, I want you to play angry, man. You seem like you're a whole different dude. It's not a bad thing. Anger is not bad. You're supposed to be angry at shit that pisses you off. You don't be passive and be like, oh, it's okay. He shot me in the stomach. Oh, it's okay. He fucked my wife. Oh, it's okay. He lied on me at the job and I lost my job. No, you're supposed to be angry at negativity. Negative energy is something you frown upon. So let that be known. And there's been a lot of negative energy towards you, Carr. You can't get it done. It's been 8 years. There's a lot of negative shit. So rather than sit there and kick cans and, oh, I just wish they liked me. Fuck if they like you. And I know you don't want to cuss. Okay, forget if they don't like you. So what? Use that as that's negative shit. Let that negativity push you. Let it push you to being great. You know what I mean? If you can go through the whole season and tap that ass and get a Super Bowl on just trying to show and prove other people, you know how they say, oh, don't worry about what other people say. But hell, if what other people say pushes you to be great, then damn it, that's what football coaches getting your ass. I remember playing. They getting your ass, trying to motivate you. And if it can't motivate you, then make you angry to motivate yourself. See, that's the key. Using anger to motivate yourself to be great. Now, what people say, if that doesn't motivate you, then you use your anger to be motivated to, hey, I'm going to prove them wrong. That's fine. Motivation is motivation. So, with that being said, man, hey, I want to see, like you said, I want to see that Carr come out and play. Carr, come out and play, like the Warriors. Even though I ain't a Warriors fan, but you know what I mean? Go Blazers! Yes, 2022 Summer League champions! But yeah, man, that's what I want to see. I want to see him be pushed by something. You gonna have cake? Holly, who having cake? Hey, anger is only okay if controlled, because there's another thing. A madman can't think. Don't be mad. You can be angry, but controlled anger. See, some people get mad and you start breaking shit. And that's a madman can't think. You always want to be in control of your anger. You can be mad and be angry, not be mad, but you can be angry, but don't be mad. That's where the term, like, oh, he's gone mad. That's where the term come from. You get so mad, you're blinded. Reason is out the window. There's no reason you use. There's no logic. You just do whatever. And then afterwards, you regret it. But control that. You just get angry and you be like, okay, these motherfuckers think I ain't shit. I'm about to go to practice 2 hours early and I'm going to be the last one gone 2 hours late. I showed them that is controlled anger, because now you can take that anger and you're focusing into something positive. That's what you want. You don't want to get angry and break shit. You know what I mean? Punch a wall, break a knuckle. Come on now. That's no logic. That's a madman. You don't want to be a madman. So, if Carr can get that behind him, hey, either that, or if Carr is now in a situation, like, remember, I don't know if you guys remember a video I did a while ago. I was talking about Max Crosby. And I expect Max Crosby to have the biggest year of his career this year. And do you guys, okay, let me ask you if you are on the same page with me. Do you expect Max Crosby to have the biggest year he ever had this year? And if so, why? What is his motive? What do you think pushes Max Crosby to end up having a hell of a season this year? Let me see what you see. And I'm going to tell you why I believe he's going to have the biggest year. And it has nothing to do with anger. See, you can use two different kind of energies. Negative energy, positive energy. But it still is energy. You understand? It's all how you focus it. But see, the thing with Max Crosby, I'm going to show you. Oh, you said, am I going to have cake? I'm not gonna have cake. We're not gonna be physically together. We're gonna do a round table. I'm gonna have everybody on this channel coming in as a guest. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna load up this whole fucking screen with guests. You know what I mean? All content creators. We can sit there and we're just gonna talk about the players that you know what I mean, we want to see, the competition we want to see. What do we think is gonna happen? You know, with this competition. Who do you feel is playing? You know what I mean? Who's gonna play the best? We're just gonna talk Raider football, preseason style. You know what I mean? We know the preseason is just preseason, but we can talk about the prospects. We can talk about the new additions, the undrafteds, the drafteds, the free agents, and see exact where is our focus. When we watch this game Thursday, what are we going to be watching individually? Because everybody's going to watch something different. There's going to be certain players that each person is going to be watching, and then I want to know, what are you looking for when you watch that person? You know what I mean? Are you certain? So I got certain individuals. I sent out invites because there's certain guys I like. There's certain aspects of football that they pay attention to, and I got another guy I want to bring on too. I'm glad I'm talking right now. But I'm bringing guys that really have focus at certain aspects of teams, that really break down tape, that really, you know what I mean? Guys that's really into that. I want to hear their thought. I want to be able to, when I watch the game, I want to see what everybody told me they were watching for. You know what I mean? I want my picture to be broader as far as, okay, he said he's going to look at this guy, and this guy, and this creator said he's going to look at this position. I want to cover all bases. I want to see what they see. So later on when we correspond, like, you know what? You was right about that guy. Just like there's a few guys I got an eye on, and motherfuckers are starting to talk about him in camp. And I had my eye on them because I went back and looked at their stats, and I see exactly what they bring in to the table as far as what we're trying to do. So Darren Butler, linebacker at Arizona State, I said, and they said, keep your eye on him. He already has an interception in camp, but like I said, that's without pads. His one knock on him is his stature. He's short. I think, 5'11", 220? But that shit don't matter at linebacker. This guy is a ball hawk. He has good field awareness. This is what I seen when I watched his tape. And he has Antonio, the ex-linebacker, NFL player that was the linebacker coach at Arizona State with us now, Antonio Pierce. So he has that going for him. Palomalo, the safety out of USC. I haven't heard anything because I ain't really been scouring on him, but I want to see him play Thursday. I want to see. Some people just not acclimated to practice, but ball the fuck out in the game. Then you got people that practice like a motherfucker and don't do shit in the game. You get those kind of players. So I want to see, from what I hear about what they're doing in practice, does it translate to the field? So that's why I want to get these guys on here that I respect in the Raider content world, and I want to hear what are you going to be looking at? What are you watching for? You know what I mean? What is your opinion, your thought of this guy in this position? You know what I mean? I want this shit to go down. I hope it goes down. I hope everybody I send an invite can make it and wants to be here to do this shit. It'll be so dope. I'm not going to have cake. I'm going to have liquor. Hey, Holly, I'm going to have liquor. I'm going to have liquor for the round table. Everybody bring BYOB to the round table. For real. Let's see. Yep. I mean, everybody is different. You know what I mean? The way they handle shit. Oh, it's your birthday? Today or during next Thursday? Holly, your birthday's next Thursday during the game? What? Michael, you better stop that shit. Your shit be tenderized. You got monkey pox on your meat. You got little blisters. Let me quit, man. I'm fucking with you, dude. I don't want you to be like, man, fuck Lunatic and never come back again. You know, we clown back and forth because you and I already know our humor. We understand each other's humor, dude. We off with it. A lot of motherfuckers be like, oh, here's these guys Hey, for real. Hey, what our humor do, we on a whole nother platform. And it ain't on YouTube. You know what I mean? Shit. Holly Tanner, Pyro. Can I put my meat on your... Hey, Mike. Pyro want to put his meat on your grill. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. Oh, my goodness. Y'all motherfuckers, boy, I tell you. Thank God you guys are cool with each other, man, for real. I'm not putting my meat on no man's grill. I'm putting it in the air fryer now. Y'all don't even want me. I don't even want to fuck with a grill no more. And I'll be thinking about it. Do I want to put my meat on your grill? No, I'm gonna put it in the air fryer. My shit's gonna be already cooked. Just to avoid the jokes. You know what I mean? Oh shit, it's 8:01, y'all. Here, one more sip for y'all, and I'll knock the rest of this down when I get off. Shout out to Raider Nation. Shout out to each and every one of you guys in the chat. I appreciate you. Double salute. Man, I tell you, I had fun today. I always have fun with you guys, man. Y'all make it entertaining as well. But also, we talk fact shit. You know what I mean? We talk real shit. See, a lot of people don't understand that. You don't have to just be tight. You don't have to be anal all the time and asshole retentive, holding all your negative energies in your asshole. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta loosen up. Just make sure Shaq ain't around. But yeah, shout out to each and every one of you guys, man. It's always a ball to kick it with you guys in the AM. Man, I enjoy it. I look forward to tomorrow morning as well. To you guys as are watching this channel for the first time, this is Raiders Allegiance. You have been watching Good Morning Raider Nation live podcast with your host, Lunatic Raider. I'd like to thank each and every one of you guys for showing up, man. It's like I said, it's always a pleasure to go ahead and kick it with you guys and chop it up with you guys in the chat, man. It's always fun, man. And to you guys that's the first time here, man, come on back. We'll be here. We're here every Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern. It's the Good Morning Raider Nation live podcast with your host, Lunatic Raider, right here on Raiders Allegiance YouTube channel. So tomorrow, same Raider time, same Raider channel. We ain't gonna skip a beat. Y'all go ahead and slide on through. Kick it with us, man. You're part of the family. Like I said, without you, there's no me. And without us, there's no nation. There's only one nation. And that's the motherfucking Raider Nation. You got it? Let me before I get out of here, let me send you out with this. You gotta hit that background, you feel me? Hey. You already know, you guys, next Thursday goes down. But today, the pads come on. Not off. The pads come on at training camp. Keep your ear to the ground. Keep your eyes open. I'll be here tomorrow morning to discuss what we've heard from today. But, man, enjoy your guys' day. Be blessed. Be safe. And I'll see you here tomorrow, 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern. It's the Good Morning Raider Nation live podcast with yours truly, Lunatic Raider, right here on Raiders Allegiance. I'll see you tomorrow, y'all. Take care.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? I always ask that of all my prey. I just like the sound of it.
How about it, you creep, you lunatic?